Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe and like. Now back to the news. Matthew Perry has died at the age of 54, TMZ has reported. The beloved Friends star was reportedly found dead in the jacuzzi of his home in the ritzy Pacific Palisades neighborhood of Los Angeles, just after 4 p.m. on Saturday. Law enforcement sources told TMZ that first responders rushed to the address after a call reporting a cardiac arrest. It's currently unclear who phoned 911. The sources said no drugs were found at the scene, and no foul play is suspected. In a statement, the Los Angeles Police Department told the Post, "We responded to the 1800 block of Blue Sail Road for a death investigation on a male 4:10 p.m. this afternoon. He was in his 50s. Perry, who was not married and had no children, had a long history of drug and alcohol abuse. He opened up about his decades-long battle with addiction in a memoir titled Friends, Lovers and the Big Terrible Thing, which was published last year. Perry went to rehab 15 times and had undergone 14 surgeries to try and mitigate the damage done to his stomach lining due to alcohol and opioid use. The actor claimed that he almost died in 2018 due to a gastrointestinal perforation. He spent 2 weeks in a coma and 5 months in the hospital. He also had to use a colostomy bag for 9 months. The doctors told my family that I had a 2% chance to live, Perry stated during a promotional interview for his book last year. I was put on a thing called an ECMO machine, which does all the breathing for your heart and your lungs. And that's called a Hail Mary. No one survives that. Last year, Perry claimed he had spent close to $9 million getting sober over the years and finally triumphed. The star had been drug and alcohol-free since May 2021. Earlier this week, the star shared an eerie final photo to his Instagram account, which showed him in a jacuzzi. "Oh, so warm water swirling around makes you feel good. I'm Madman," the actor captioned the photo. He was last pictured out in public by paparazzi in Los Angeles last Sunday, October 22nd, on his way to dinner with friends. Perry rose to fame playing fan favorite Chandler on the iconic sitcom Friends, which ran from 1994 to 2004. He was cast on the show at the age of 24, around the time his alcohol addiction started to manifest. 3 years later, in 1997, the star was prescribed opioids following a jet ski accident, and he quickly became hooked on them. His addiction got so bad that he was later taking 55 Vicodin pills per day, and his weight plummeted to just 145 pounds. During the height of his Friends years, Perry was often in treatment. He did multiple stints in rehab during the decade he filmed the sitcom. "There were years that I was sober during that time," Perry told People last year. "Season 9 was the year that I was sober the whole way through.